What's going on, guys? We're finally back with another golf ball hunting video. We're super sorry it's been so long. It's been hard working with different courses, but this course is under construction, so it worked out perfectly tonight. They told us we can come out and find balls in this pond right here. It's right before a massive golf green, so we're expecting to have a good night.
And in this video, we're gonna show you guys behind the scenes of how we run our used golf ball business and also comparing golf balls we get in the water versus the land.
We're losing daylight, so we're gonna jump in. Basically, our goal is to fill up these nets with golf balls as much as we possibly can, and hopefully we find a few thousand tonight.
Oh yeah. Dude, there's a lot right here. Yo.
Jeez, dude, there's a ton right there, huh? Just looking at the balls we're finding, they're not looking too great, which is pretty common to see when you're finding golf balls in a pond. Yeah, if you check this out, this is exactly what a lot of pond balls look like. That's why we like finding balls on land most of the time, but it is very scary because there's lots of rattlesnakes. So ponds are super easy and we can usually find a ton of balls, but a lot of them aren't great quality. So we really have to sort them and make sure that we're only selling the best of the best when we find balls in a pond like this. Looks like Taylor's already got his first net of balls. We're just gonna be dumping them right up there on the grass. All right, I got a little half net. Honestly, this little pocket right here is starting to get kind of slow. Taylor's gonna finish cleaning it out, and then we're gonna try some more spots in the pond. But the pile is slowly building. I think we'll have a really solid one by the end of the night. That was a close call. Were you filming that?
Yes.
Oh, that would suck, dude. Dude, there's a ton of balls in this corner. Taylor, there's a bunch over here. I don't know if you guys can see this right now, but I already see probably hundreds of balls in this corner. All right, so he's gonna relocate the pile right over here and we're gonna keep it going.
All right. This will be the main pile.
Yeah, this little pocket over here has a lot of balls. It sucks because these ponds smell terrible, but we do find a lot. Check this out. I've been over here for like 5 minutes and already got a good net going, but there's still so many more to grab. I know this pile looks kind of weak because it's very spread out, but this is a fair amount of golf balls. I mean, usually we sell each ball for around $1 per ball. Like a ball like this is totally fine and sellable. This ball will go for about $1.50 to $2. And then it is a bummer because a lot of the balls aren't in good shape as well, but we sell those as hit-away balls, so it all works out. It's also not just the money that we get for finding and selling these golf balls is why we do this. It's also pretty fun and we like making YouTube videos for you guys. So if you could drop a like, subscribe, watch the whole video, see it works out better in the water or on the land, we really appreciate that because that helps us out a lot and makes it so we're able to continue doing this and making this content for you guys. Net's already full again. Got another really solid amount of balls here, so let's go dump them out. All right, so we got a pretty solid pile going. All right, it's definitely starting to slow down a little bit. Taylor's got pretty much another full net. Now I'm finding them like once every 3 grabs, so we'll keep going for a little bit longer and see how many more we can find. But tomorrow morning, bright and early, we're gonna head straight to the golf course and see how many balls we can find on land. And we're gonna give you guys a full breakdown of how many balls we found in each spot and what we think is better. That corner's pretty much dry. Sadly, there were really only like 2 corners out of this entire pond that weren't super slick where golf balls would actually sit in the pond. So we cleared both of those corners out just about as much as we could. Sadly, we don't always find 10,000 balls when we go out to look for golf balls, but I have a really good feeling the spot we're going to tomorrow on land is gonna be insane. So we're gonna throw all of these balls in our giant mesh bags, throw them in the bed of my truck and take them back to our house, and then we'll see how many we find tomorrow. This blue net right here holds a lot of balls. Might not look like that many, but it's pretty heavy. I mean, I would guess there's probably around 300 to 400 balls in this blue net right here. Big dump. Oh yeah. All right, we got these 2 nets right here. We're gonna go take them over to my truck. Sadly, we didn't really need these big bins, but probably tomorrow we will. It is now the next morning. We're here bright and early to come and find golf balls on land. We're gonna be searching for balls in this massive canyon right alongside this huge fairway. There's even a gap to make it to the fairway, so usually the spot is really good, and we haven't been here in close to a year. So we're gonna get down there and start finding golf balls, and hopefully we do not run into any rattlesnakes. In we go. And we already got our first ball. Titleist Pro V1. All right, quick update here, guys. It's been about 20-25 minutes, and Taylor and I both already have like a solid quarter bag, maybe 25% of the way there to a full bag. And a full bag is 500 balls. So if we both get full bags, that's 1,000 golf balls. But if it's really good, we have extra bags in our backpacks to fill up. So hopefully we get to that point, but we'll see how it goes. And now we're gonna go into the deep canyon part, which is usually the best. So let's get going on that. One thing we do at the end of all of our videos is show you guys all the cool and rare balls that we find. We already found a handful of them. We found one of the brand new Callaway Good balls. So a lot of the time we find some super insane rare golf balls. We don't even know what balls we found from the pond yet. So make sure to stick to the end of the video if you want to see all the cool and rare golf balls that we found. I'm pointing at is this super steep hill that goes down to the bottom of this canyon where we usually find a ton of balls, but it's always pretty sketchy going down this super steep hill. So here's Taylor going down it and then me. Luckily, neither of us ate it, but as you guys can see, this spot is super loaded with balls because a lot of them funnel all the way down to the bottom of this canyon, so they're just in the bushes everywhere. All right, we just got out of there. It was definitely a successful morning. Taylor and I both got full bags, so we probably found in total around 800 to 1,000 balls within just about 2 hours of being in those bushes. So we're gonna head home and start cleaning all these golf balls that we just found this morning on land and all the balls that we found last night in the water. And we'll show you guys the difference in quality between the balls we found last night and the nice balls we found this morning on land and how many we found. And then of course, we'll also show you guys all the cool and rare golf balls that we found because I know all you guys like to see that. And real quick, if you guys do wanna help us out and you wanna buy some of these used golf balls that we're finding, a lot of them are in great shape. Our website will be in the description of this video and it's also on our channel description. All right, we just got home a bit ago. These were all the golf balls that we found on land. 2 backpacks full. A lot of them look really solid, which is sweet. And then in these mesh bags is all the balls that we found in the water. I know it might not look like there's that many water balls. Like this mesh bag looks like it's the same size as almost one backpack. But this mesh bag is really, really heavy. It might be heavier than both of these backpacks. So we're gonna dump them into these buckets, separate them 2 and 2, and we'll see where we found more balls, water or land. Taylor and I just got done cleaning all of the golf balls, and as you guys can see, the ones that we found on land definitely look a lot better, a lot shinier. A lot of them came out a lot more clean versus all the ones we found in the water. A lot of those golf balls will end up being hitaways, so we obviously don't sell them in our normal orders. They will be in a packs of 175 hitaway golf balls. And a quick reminder, if you do want to buy some of the golf balls that we're finding, our website is linked in the description of this video, but I'm going to go through all these golf balls, sort all of them, and I'm going to show you guys all the rare golf balls that we found in this next clip. All right, so these are all the cool and rare golf balls that we found last night in the water and today on land, and there's a bunch of cool ones right here. Starting at the bottom are some Callaway Truvises. We find a lot of these, but it's always cool to find the special edition ones, like this Callaway USA golf ball right here, this kind of cool pixel looking one, and then this one I think is my favorite golf ball that we found. It's one of the Callaway and Good balls. They've made some balls with Good before, but they recently came out with a new model, and this is it right here, so it's pretty cool that we found it. And then these next balls right here is a brand new ball that TaylorMade recently came out with. I think they're pretty cool. It's pretty similar to the Callaway Super Soft, so we just started finding these. And then on one of them, you guys can see they crossed out the Made and wrote Swift instead. Kind of weird. I don't know why people would mark their ball like that, but it is cool that we found a handful of them. Next are 2 TP5 Pixes. We found a Canadian one, which is something that we have never found before, so that's pretty cool. And then we also found a USA one. This is one of the brand new TaylorMade TP5 Pixes. I think they look really good, so we're stoked to find these. Right here is one of the new Vice strips. Nothing too special, but it is one of the brand new ones. Maybe we'll have to cut this ball open to see if it's any better than the previous models, but regardless, I think it's a great looking golf ball, and I'm super happy that we found it. And this is a TaylorMade Tour Response stripe. Usually they look pretty basic, and it's just a green stripe around the ball, but this one they made during 4th of July, so it's super cool that we found one. This was a limited edition ball, and I'm super stoked that we found it. This ball right here isn't anything too crazy. They're always fun to find because of how they look. I would never personally play this ball, but maybe we should cut it open and see what the inside looks like, because the outside of this ball is pretty crazy looking. And finally, I know this one just looks like a normal TaylorMade golf ball, but this one has kind of a funny story to it. The day before we went to this golf course to search for golf balls, my buddy was playing this ball and lost it on the hole we went searching for. So it's pretty funny that we found it. We had joked about it the day before that maybe we would find it, and we actually did. So it's kind of cool that we did find it. But yeah, these are pretty much all the cool and rare golf balls that we found. Let me know which one's your favorite, and maybe we'll give them away in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I think we can all agree that finding golf balls on land is a lot better. The balls look so much better. We found more, and it is a little easier than finding them in the water. We just got to watch out for rattlesnakes, but luckily we did not run into any. We really hope you enjoyed watching us find golf balls and seeing the behind the scenes of running a used golf ball business. And if you did enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. We really appreciate it. And our goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers. So if you could help us out with that, that would be amazing. We'll have a lot more content coming soon. So we'll see you in the next one.